very beautiful girl.
He was able to hypnotize you.
As if you'd awakened from a horrible dream.
welcome to today's stream. I'm actually so excited, chat. I am so excited. This is the kind of content I want to do more of, okay? I'll bring my camera in the middle until we start. But hello, I hope you're all doing well. Do I sound okay? I do have a new PC now. I will be posting about it soon so you guys know all about it. But, yeah, I do have a new PC now, so hopefully we have a good stream. Hello, Big Up Jar. You guys said I should turn myself up. Ray, you're awake? Wow, you're awake early. Do I need to turn myself up, chat? I'm worried about messing with my sound because I had my big Netflix meeting today. Also, everyone on chat, please go and support my Instagram post. Let me link it here. I will be working with Netflix. I can announce to you guys now. I can tell you more about it if you want to know more about it. Okay, yeah, I can turn music down. Is this better? Is this better? Yeah, I'm working with Netflix on Sunday, guys, which is insane. Literal Netflix. I'm working with Netflix. Me. Charlotte, thank you so much for your subscription. I want to get the post up. Hold up. Thank you. Thank you. Please go and support it, chat. Make me look good in front of Netflix, chat.
How's your day been, Nelly? Happy Nelly, love.
Hey, my day's been good, thank you. How's your day been? Please go and support it. Cassidy, thank you so much for 3 months. Thank you. Guys, I am probably going to turn off sub sounds while we do this stream. The stream doesn't start till 9, so we're all good for the time being. Hey, Pop, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate it. Yeah, okay, so on Scampy, thank you for the 11 months. So close to a year. Thank you. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, Sunday chat, we will be team, let me say it right. Team Atlanteans, okay? So this new series comes out on Friday. You can all watch it with me. I'll be watching it at the same time as you guys. But yeah, on Sunday, we're doing like a big internet scavenger hunt. Obviously, more info will be given on Sunday. But Twitch chat, I can't do anything. It's all down to you, Twitch chat. So if we win, you guys will be the reason we win. I just have to sit here and be your, like, empress. And you guys have to lead the way. Like, you guys have to find stuff on the internet for me. You have to find clues, like, and it's gonna be so cool. Like, so cool. Like, the coolest thing ever. Yeah, the pressure's on for you guys. It's on for you guys. Is the music still too loud, chat? Dirty Socks, thank you so much. Thank you for the Prime over here. Let's go.
Geenelly, love.
I turn it down a bit more. Is this better? This might be better. Is this better? Okay, and then today, chat, me and Rihanna are starting a series. Also, we want your help in naming this series, okay? We want to do it weekly, where we sit and tell, like, ghost stories. My mic's quiet. I don't want to mess with the settings because Netflix done all my settings today on my computer. Hey, Sarah, thank you for the 100 bits.
That's my comfort stream. Is so proud of you, G.
Thanks. Thank you. Is this better, chat? Is this better?
Congrats on your Netflix deal, looking beautiful by
Thank
the way.
you.
Keep crushing it. I'm so proud of you as you taught me and all your fans to open up the G Among Us.
Hey.
Animation is looking very good by the way.
Let's go! Is this better, chat? Yeah? Okay. Okay. Okay, chat, so today we are going to be doing 3 different things, okay? First off, well, I don't know what order we're going to be doing it in, but I will be telling my stories, which is I'm going to be doing haunted objects. So we're going to be talking about objects that have been haunted or, like, stuff like that. I've actually tried to put together a PowerPoint because I was finding it hard to, like, go through stuff, and I didn't want to... Like, I'm such a visual learner, so I wanted you guys to be able to have, like, the visual of what we're talking about. I'm scared my mic's too loud now. Is my mic too loud? And then Rihanna's going to be telling us about her topic, which I believe she's doing I don't know what her topic is exactly, but yeah, she's going to be telling us about her topic. And then we're going to be watching some ghosts on film, and we're going to be rating them of whether we think they're real or fake. Yuval, thank you for the gift of the Sub-Telemita. Thank you. Hello, Madman, how are you? But yeah, this is the first of our series. Obviously, it's going to be a bit scuffed today because we're still figuring out like how to do it. But we were saying after COVID chat, me and Rihanna can go to actual haunted like areas, like, and do IRL streams of like take our series for like IRL, which I think will be really, really fun. So yeah, that is the plan, and I want to do more content like this, chat. I had a few people actually reply to my tweet and say they'd be interested on like coming on and sharing like their story or something. Hold on, let me just text my text. Text my checks. Oh, check my text. Okay. Also, I inquired about a house today, chat. It's the first house I've inquired about, but I love it so much that I was like, I'm just going to inquire about it. Even though I've got, how many months have I got? February, March, April, May. Even though I've got 3 months, you know, if I really, really like somewhere, I feel like it's worth talking to them. The PC is good, thank you. I will tell you all about it soon. Don't worry, chat. On I have a Twitter post to go out about it. Oh god. I'm choking. No, I'm moving with Lexi. Oh yeah, Ray, I need to show you the new places, and none of the ones I showed you. Are you on Netflix? No, but I'm working with Netflix. But chat, our stream will be used for advertisements, so you know. Let me just drink my water. No mango juice today, no. I was actually really naughty today, chat. I ate really naughtily, but we won't talk about it, okay? We won't talk about it. Jenna, thank you so much for 100 bits.
Hi, it's my birthday tomorrow.
Happy birthday.
I can't stay long, so I'll be back later if you're still on.
Okay, Queen. This won't be a long... Thank you. Happy birthday for tomorrow, by the way. I will be streaming tomorrow. I have a racy lobby at 10 p.m. So I will be online tomorrow for your birthday. We can sing you happy birthday. But yeah, I probably won't be on for long today. It's going to be a short stream today because obviously it's a very specific stream, you know? Very specific. But chat, would you like more of these kind of streams? Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, everyone that's supporting the Netflix deal. How cool. Me, chat. I'm working with Netflix. How cool. And the fact, I was saying to my friends, like, the fact that they're involving you guys is so sick. Like, I think companies really struggle of how to use, like, content creators, platform to the most potential, and the fact they're doing this is so cool. Chat, we literally get to do puzzles with each other. Like, I'm genuinely so excited. Like, I'm genuinely so excited. Nelly x Netflix, literally. Yeah, of course Netflix approached me, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. They actually chose me. Like, I didn't... Because when I got told about it, I was like, oh, when will I know if I've been chosen or not? And my manager was like, no, G, you're the one that decides. They've literally picked you. I was like, what? What? Why me? Why did I deserve this? It's so cool. It's so cool, chat. It's so cool. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Sorry, I'm getting so many messages. Oh god, my throat. How are you though, chat? How are you feeling out of 10 today? How are you doing? Can someone actually can one of my mods do a command for Sunday? Maybe like ! Netflix or something? I know, Tom. Tell me about it. Oh, okay. Chat's feeling decent today. Your eyesight is bad? How come it's bad today? What's happened for it to be bad today? What's happened? What's happened? Why am I getting so many messages? Oh. It's nothing important. You're tired? Yeah, I feel that. I've been a bit tired today. I had to get up at 11, chat, for a meeting. 11. Only Netflix can get me out of bed at 11 a.m. right now. Because I fall asleep at about 6 a.m. at the moment because of my, like, American sleep schedule. But I had to get out of bed at 11 and I had to be on camera. So I was on camera. Wait, I can't even show you guys, but I literally had like my bed head, like no makeup on. And I ordered a coffee and I was like, and they were like, thank you for being here, G. I was like, it's okay, only you guys. I'd only be here for you guys. And then I had to do checks because it's like, it's a huge event on Sunday, chat. So it's me and 3 other streamers. I'm the only UK streamer. There's, I believe 2 German streamers and 1, Polish streamer. And I don't know what I was saying. What was I saying? I have no idea what I was saying. Well then. I don't know what I was saying. But yeah, I'll talk more about it, when the time comes to it. You know? But I'm excited as hell. We got props, chat. We got props. We got props. Oh, thank you, Big Toe. I appreciate it. HD as well. Big Toe HD. No low quality toe pics for Big Toe HD. Hello, Meek. How are you? Yeah, if you can please go and support my Instagram, it will literally mean the world to me because, like, this is just insane. So even just giving it a like, chat, like if you comment on it, even more amazing. But if you just go and like it, I'll literally appreciate it so much. Like, I can't explain how much that helps. It shows Netflix that this was a good, you know, a good choice for them. Thanks, chat. Thank you, Abby. Also, my Twitter. I also posted a tweet, but, you know, I'm not going to ask too much for you guys. Okay, Lily, I'll check it out. Peachy, if you have Twitter, I also posted it on Twitter if you want to check that out. I don't know what the girls are going on about in the group chat right now. But they're sending pictures of themselves. Very interestingly. Very interesting. If I could show you this picture Talia just sent. Night Ray! Again! I feel like I say night to Ray. I'm just streaming. I feel like I say night to Ray about 3 times a day. Okay, chat. We will be doing our spooky stories in about 15 minutes. Also, if you have any spooky stories you want to admit, I might make a channel in my Discord. If there's, like, one in particular you really want us to go through or something, I'm down. And thank you everyone for being here. This is a very different style stream for me. But do you know what I miss, chat? Was anyone here in the days of when I done G features? Was anyone here? Dun, dun. No one was here for it? No one was here for G features? Hold on, I'll see if I can bring up clips for it. But I used to do a series like back in 2017 or something where I would like bring on other creators and we would do like a whole stream together. I had Will, Freya, Talia, and that's all. Let me see if I can find clips from it. I wish there was an easier way you could go through clips, man. It's so annoying the way you can't like scroll through clips. Oh, really? Did I delete my clips? Oh my god, the conversation in the group chat right now. Jesus Christ. These ladies need to be controlled. Hello? Hello? Some of you guys were here for it? I'm not playing a scary game. I would do unban requests, but I don't actually have that many bad people. The worst are just the people that constantly ask about my relationship status. That's like the worst bans I have. I thought my lights are creepy. My lights are creepy. They're red. The only other thing I could do is take this off. And it means it would just... I don't know how else to make it creepy. I can show you the other settings, but I tried all the settings, and that settings is the best. Actually, those lights, wait, hold on. I want to zoom my camera out a little bit. There you go. Yeah. Okay. I know I'm not center, but it's because I'm gonna have my PowerPoint up here. Can you dim the lights? Yeah, I can dim. Where's my control center? Leah! Thank you for the 10 gifted! Thank you, Leah. Appreciate you, thank you. The only thing is I need a little bit of lighting on me. Oh, my mum's here. Chat, everyone say hi to my mum. I have got creepy music on. I just don't know if you could hear it. Also, let me get rid of my, this is the bad food I ate today, chat, okay? Look, it's okay for me to have one break day from my diet, okay? One break day. I haven't had any break days in the last, like, 3 weeks, okay? One break day. Yeah, everyone say hi to my mum. Mum, say hi to chat. Is this better? Oh, okay. It doesn't matter. Does it matter that you can see stuff on my floor? Does that annoy you guys? That carrier bag's down there? Does that ruin the... Does that ruin it? I had Shake Shack, Mum. Me and Mum love Shake Shack. Shake Shack is superior. They have the best veggie burger. Unless you don't like mushrooms, and then it's not for you. Because I know Freya doesn't like Shake Shack because their only veggie burger is mushrooms. When will my mum stream? Well, if you were here for me and my mum done streams together for a whole month. Last year? Yeah, cheat days are allowed. I should have made Chan look spooky. I don't know how to make Chan look spooky though. I love mushrooms. Mushrooms are so good. Mum, if you want to stick around, we're doing spooky stories today. In fact, look, I'll give you a sneak peek, Mum. Because I don't know how long you'll be around for. I need to make sure my PowerPoint doesn't go by itself. Look, are you ready? Ooh. I need to... Oh no, okay, yeah, I need to make this bigger and then put this over here like this. Like this or something, right? We're doing haunted items. Oh, I wish I could edit, chat, because I would make this, if I could edit, as in like how I do on Premiere, I would make this background, I'd make this background blurry. Have alien texture? Why are you eating alien for? Huh? Poor aliens. Don't you scoff on aliens. They're just trying to live their life. Is this okay? I'm gonna move the plastic bag. It's annoying me more than it annoys anyone else. Of school PowerPoints? I know, I haven't used PowerPoints in so long. So long. Do you want a preview of the first thing? Oh, wait. Woo! That's a preview, chat. It's a preview. Hold on. Also, chat, can you hear my computer, by the way? My butterfly bed sheets aren't really helping with the spookiness, are they? Can you see them? They're like blue butterfly bed sheets. I'm like, make it spooky, but butterflies. Is it 6 PM time in the UK? It doesn't say on Insta. Is it 6 PM in the UK right now? Or is it 6 PM on Sunday? If you talk about Sunday, yeah, Sunday. It does say in the tweet that I posted on Insta. Hi Gracie! Butterflies are not scary! Oh yeah, I forgot. Wait, I forgot. Oh. Yeah, Talia Ma. Butterflies are not scary. I used to be obsessed with butterflies. Mum used to take me to butterfly sanctuaries, didn't you, Mum? where we'd go and see butterfly sanctuaries. Creepy dolls creep me out. Well, Mum, you're in for a treat today. You're in for a treat today. Hello, broski. Wait, I want to read that message. Sorry, Jack. Actually. Oh yeah, sorry, but I can't do stuff like that. I'm sorry, but I appreciate all the stuff you're doing. But I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Butterflies are so pretty. This is okay, chat. If we ever have Talia on this scary story series, butterflies always landed on you. Cute. Thank you, Emily. Well, chat, we are gonna be learning all about creepy dolls today. I'm actually worried I don't have enough stories for you guys, but I don't think this is gonna be a super long stream. Let me just make sure Rihanna's all good. I'll sit here. Also, chat, do you have any name suggestions for this series? Rihanna said Spook and Tell, which I kind of like. Or The Spooks. Or like Spook and Tell is cute. Dun, 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 dun. I'm excited but scared. Don't be scared. It's okay. It's just me telling some stories. Leo, what the hell? What the hell? That is not fun or fresh. No way, Jose. Oh, thank you, Liv. Spooky time. All of my lights are off. Ooh, let's go, Lily. Is my mic okay? Hold on. I want to listen to my mic back. It feels really weird having a new PC chat because there's so many things. Yes. What did I just say I'm gonna do? Oh yeah, listen to my mic back, didn't I? Okay. I hate her. Hello? 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 Okay, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Let's close this. Okay, cool. I've turned all my lights on. That would literally be me. Spooky time? I don't know how I feel about spooky time. I feel like spooky time would be hard to appeal to new people. Yeah, this music is actually really vibey, isn't it? It's very, very vibey. Dun, dun. It's okay, you don't have to be here, Peachy. It's fine. I understand that this might not be for some of you guys. It's all good. I do not mind at all. Do, 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 do. This music is called spooky lo-fi music. That's you know, that's probably why you're vibing with it. That's probably why. We love a bit of lo-fi. We love a bit of lo-fi. Dun dun. Spooky hour. Only because if it's more than an hour, then we're ruined. We're screwed. Thank you, whoever done the squad command. Let's go. Terrifying tales. Ooh. Ooh. I kind of vibe with that. I kind of like Spook and Tell though. I think Spook and Tell would be, like, if we done this thing weekly, I think it would be a cute way to brand it, you know? Like, it sounds more like an actual title and not like a generic thing, you know? I think Spook and Tell's really cute. Also, chat, we're gonna do polls and stuff, so make sure you are involved if you want to be. You don't have to be, of course. Taz, god damn it. God damn it! Oh. I'm not tired, chat. I'm not tired, chat. Yeah, we're gonna do a a part where we watched ghost videos and we have to determine whether we think they're real or fake. In fact, if you believe in ghosts or haunted things or anything spooky like that, put a 1 in chat. And if you don't, put a 2. Oh my god, I remember that show. Ooh. Yo, there's a lot of ones. There's a lot of ones. A 1.5? I'll accept a 1.5. I'm the same with 1.5s. I've also got a story in here of a fake story, if that makes any sense. Of like a guy that pretended his like done this big like Twitter viral thing, but it turned out all to be fake. So, you know, I've tried to involve some realness as well. Oh, good show. Ugh. I definitely believe in something, you know? Yeah, Minx has some creepy stuff happen to her. She lives in a graveyard. And yeah, it's some weird stuff happens. Like shadows in the background of her stream and like her lights flicker and her door slams shut and like noises. Weird. She lives in a graveyard. Or like an ex-graveyard or something. I just think it's really, like, the same with aliens. I just think it's really silly to think that, like, we're the only source of human life, you know? I don't know. I just think that humans can't be the, like, the top of the top. You know? Are you religious? I am actually christened, and I come from a Christian family. And yeah, I do believe in a lot of the religion, and I talk about to stream. I used to go to Christian camp, and I talk to stream. I actually find religious music really uplifting and empowering, so I listen to quite a lot of religious music. Big up Lighthouse, if any of you guys went to Lighthouse. I am a lighthouse, shining a bright house, out on the waves of the stormy sea. For your love, the spirit, please let me hear it. Jesus, my Lord, is the light in me. There you go, there's a little religious song for you guys. Is there no one that knows about Lighthouse here? That's so sad. That's so sad. This is the sign language for Jesus. Jesus, my Lord. Jesus. Vocals shoe. Lol. Oh, I got chat. Why can't I not stop yawning? I slept. Oh. Okay, yeah, let's not talk about how many hours I slept. And I was a lamplighter, yes, mum. Correct. I don't know sign language, but I follow a few people on TikTok that teach sign language, and I want to do this YouTube series where I learn new things, and me and Talia want to learn sign language for it, but you know me with YouTube. It's a bit of a yike-a-rooney, if you ask me. I'm not that great. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm making you guys yawn. I'm like, why am I yawning? And I realize I only slept for... How many hours did I sleep? 4 hours, maybe? Whoopsie! I was meant to nap as well, and I nearly started napping, but then I got anxious that I would nap for too long and I would wake up feeling worse, and then I stopped myself from napping. And now I'm like, maybe I should have napped. This is thank you, isn't it? This is thank you, right? In sign. Do any of you know sign language? I follow that's thank you. Hey, look, I know. I follow this girl who's like 8, who's deaf, and I follow her. I want to try and see if I could find her thing. Her name's Kayla, I think. Kayla. I also follow this boy called he actually DM'd me the other day. Leon. Yeah, I follow quite a few people. No, I'm not a napper. I wish I was. I wish I was a napper. I wish I was someone that could be like, yeah, do you know what? I'm going to have a little hour nap, or a little 30-minute nap, or a little 2-hour nap even. But no, if I nap, I'm ruined. I'm ruined. Yeah, sign language is different in many countries. Many, many, many. Dun, dun, dun. Hi, Weebo. The stream hasn't really started yet, but we are just chatting. It's meant to start any time now. Haunted Items by Geenelly. Big Nelster. I am gonna keep this up because poor Chan. I don't want to block Chan out. Is there any haunted items you guys actually know about? I feel like you guys are gonna know about the ones that are what do you call it? Were made into movies. Oh my god, imagine if Chan starts moving, chat. Yeah, okay, we'll be talking about Annabelle, of course, one of the most famous. Do houses count? No. Robert, we'll be talking about Robert. Yeah, Robert is actually first up on our list. Yeah, Chan's kind of creeping me out now, I can't lie. This woman opened up that haunted wine box thing. But I saw it on TikTok. Oh, high voltage, thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you. Chucky is not actually a real thing, and I will teach you about why, because we are talking about who Chucky was based off. Don't ruin it, chat. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. You want my BBM pin? I wish I still had a BBM pin. I wish. I used to back in the day. Yeah, Robert is a little pesky boy. Robert's a little pesky boy. I've included some paintings as well. We'll talk about it all. So the things that are most likely to get haunted, there's a difference between something being haunted and something being cursed, by the way. Haunted is when like a spirit is trapped in an item, and cursed is when someone put like a curse or a hoax or something like that onto an item. But it's hard to tell, obviously. You can't really tell. There's a haunted amusement park 2 kilometers away from my house. Ooh! Why is it haunted? Tell me more, tell me more. Like a hex, that's it. Not a hoax, a hex. Okay, Rihanna's gonna cool. Rihanna's gonna cool. Oh. Hello.
Hello.
Hello there. Are you ready?
I am so ready.
Ooh. I'm super ready as well.
Are you going first? I'm excited to see yours. I feel like you put more effort. Oh, thank you for the sub.
No. I have not put any. I've made a very basic PowerPoint. Oh, whoops! I accidentally just turned my music up too loud. Oopsie. I've just made a very basic PowerPoint that is not very exquisite at all. But you know, it is what it is.
Someone just asked me why is there a cardboard cutout on the back. Well, that's Danny.
Oh
that's
no!
Danny DeVito. I've tucked him into bed for today.
Haunted Danny DeVito? Question mark?
yeah. Like I've turned my I've got this like light bulb that you can like change in different colors, and it's like all red and shit. I'm ready.
Yeah, we going spooky. I said to my stream, this first one may be a bit scuffed because you know we're just figuring out.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Figuring out the vibes, but yeah, we want to do this as like a weekly series kind of thing. And also, my chat likes Spook and Tell. They like it.
Spook. Oh, I thought it was kind of lame, but if chat likes it, yeah, we're looking for names, chat. I was like maybe Spook and Tell for this series.
I like Spook and Tell. I feel like it's a cute like title, you know. It like sums it up.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, would you like me to go first, or would you?
Yeah, you can
like
go first.
To go
Are you gonna like share your screen and then I can?
Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Indeed. Here you go. Tell me if you can see it or not. My little PowerPoint.
Oh my god. Okay, right.
So my topic of Spook and Tell Series 1 is haunted items. I've always found like haunted items would be so intriguing because it's literally like a spirit trapped inside of an item. I just find that so interesting, you know?
Yeah.
So I done some research and everything, and I've put some of like my favorite stories into this PowerPoint. There is many different stories on haunted items and stuff like that. And in fact, pretty much every haunted item is in a museum now. So you can actually, yeah. So you can actually go and visit them, which is creepy.
Did you hear
as hell.
like about? I was watching this like one random channel like late at night, and you can apparently order like these. You can like talk to these people, and you can order like haunted items, but they're like they've like attached a willing spirit to this item, and apparently it's gonna like help you out or something.
Oh, I mean, kind of cute? Question mark.
I don't know. I feel like maybe I'll try and like get one. See if anything.
Yeah.
happens.
So I've added buying haunted items into this PowerPoint. So you know we might might come across
I can't believe
it.
you've made a PowerPoint. Now I feel like next week I'm gonna have to step up my game.
Do you know why? It's because I had it all in a Google Docs and it just looked ugly, and I was like, I'm such a visual learner that I'd prefer to, you know, if I was watching it, I'd prefer to like see it on the screen. So that's why I was like, I'll just make it into a quick PowerPoint. But yeah, by the way, if you've got any questions or your chat or my chat or anything like that, ask away. This isn't like in any way professional or anything like that. Like, feel free to butt in as much as you want, okay? So,
okay, I'm ready. I'm so ready.
we're gonna start off with a good one, okay? So our first haunted item is actually who the movie Chucky was based off. So have you seen Chucky?
Yeah, I didn't realize it was based off anything. I thought it was just, like, some,
so
know.
this is Robert.
He's not as scary as Chucky.
This is Robert the doll, okay? Yeah, he's not as scary as Robert, but he's quite interesting. He's actually 3 foot.
He's 3 fucking
Yeah, he's 3 foot tall.
That's the same size as Leaf in Streamy D&D.
Oh, cute.
Shit.
Yeah, so he's kind of a big boy, but yeah, this is who Chucky was based off. And basically, Robert the doll was gifted by a servant to like the boy that lived in the house. And there's this big story that now they like wonder whether that servant kind of like was a witch and put a curse on him, or whether there is something actually trapped inside Robert. So Robert is known to cause car accidents, break bones, lose people their jobs, get people divorces, and all stuff like this. So Robert's a great fun to be around.
Can you imagine like filing for a divorce and the thing that you cite under like reason for divorce is Robert the doll?
Literally. And
it was all Robert's fault.
he is actually based in Florida right now, and you can go and visit him, but you are not allowed to bring cameras in. Like, you're not even allowed to bring your phone in, because
Why?
if anyone takes a picture of him, they're the people that report these things that happen. So Robert's actually a pesky little fella. So back in I can't remember what years it was. I think it was the 1600s or something like that. Let me actually bring up my full document of information about Big Robert here. But yeah, so he was gifted to this kid. Okay, he was a present for Robert Eugene, as his family called. The young boy loved him, and it was given to him by his grandfather, who bought it while on a trip to Germany. Dressed in one of Gene's sailor suits, the doll became his favorite toy. He took it everywhere and began calling it Robert himself. Soon things became a little strange. So this boy kept this doll for life, yeah? He even kept it when he got married. And when he got married, he kept this doll in like his own bedroom, and like it had a view and everything. And the wife found it really creepy, because Robert used to literally think this was his like friend and stuff, even like during adulthood. So
like basically what you're telling me is Robert, the owner of Robert, whose name is also Robert,
yeah,
is that right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
was like, no darling, Robert stays in the bedroom during sex.
No, don't worry about that. Robert had his own room. His own room.
Okay, so he didn't watch them yet.
No. I mean, he probably did, to be fair, you know. Robert does get around. So things that were reported, okay? When things started to move about the house and when toys were broken and lost, Gene would always say Robert did it. And while his parents didn't believe the boy, they were unnerved by the strange events and bothered by stories told by the servants of hearing small footsteps and laughter in the house when it should have been empty. Is that Nikki?
Nikki just walked into my room and was like, what the fuck? Danny scared the hell out of me. Danny's just like chilling in bed, and she thought it was a real man.
I thought there was a man in her bed.
It's just Danny. Spooky Danny.
Danny.
Hi,
Spooky
Nikki.
Danny. G says hi.
Hi, G.
Hi,
She's
Colleen.
teaching me about a scary doll called Robert. Yeah.
No, he's not that bad, you know. Robert, the worst he's caused is car accidents, you know.
Just car
Robert's
accidents.
not that
you
bad.
know.
Also, there was tales of the servants in the house actually hearing like a different voice sometimes.
Ew.
So like the kid would be playing with it and they'd hear like a really deep, like manly voice, which just couldn't be the kid, and they couldn't put like 2 and 2 together. But yeah, so this doll actually stayed with Robert his whole life, and there were reports this makes me crease, okay? There were reports from the children that lived in the neighborhood where they would see Robert staring at them through the window and teasing them, like
What,
mimicking
fake Robert
them.
or real Robert? Why did he call his doll Robert?
I know. It's confusing. Fake Robert the doll. So Robert the doll there would be reports from the children that lived in the village.
He was like
that,
mocking them.
Yeah, Robert the doll would like sit there and like mock them and watch them. So yeah, Robert was a pesky little fella. But yeah, he is now located.
Robert's a bit of a bastard.
He is, isn't he? He's now located in Florida, and I've actually added a video here of where we can see Robert in person. Can you see this?
Is he blinking?
Yeah, so this is like
God.
yeah, so this is him in the museum. He has to be kept behind glass because of like if you touch a haunted item, it can like be possessed onto you or something. But yeah, this is Robert here in real life. If you guys want to have a look. But yeah, there are reports that he blinks. And yeah, can you see? Did you see that?
That's so creepy. Like, I thought he wasn't allowed to camera record him. Or, like,
No,
take
yeah,
pictures
well,
and
this
shit.
person probably bloody died. But also, people write letters to him. So
Ew,
do you
what the
see all these
fuck?
letters at the bottom?
Yeah.
People write letters to him, like asking for his like forgiveness and sorry. Look, sorry, Robert, for watching you without permission. So yeah, this is Robert here. Oh yeah, look, here you go. Letters were sent to a museum by people who dared to tempt the curse of Robert, who didn't
Oh my
ask for
God.
permission. They contain true testimonials of the bad luck and misfortune that followed. So people literally write in and apologize for like
What the fuck?
angering Robert.
Like, my friend Dan just said in chat, but you guys are streaming it to hundreds of people.
What?
Wait, do we have to? Does chat have to
true.
apologize, guys? Apologize to Robert.
Chat,
Say
okay,
sorry.
yeah, chat. Everyone say sorry, Robert. Sorry, Robert. Oh my God, no! Don't say that. I'm scared now. Robert, I think you're a cool guy. I mean,
Yeah, sorry, Robert.
I
We're
think it's
sorry.
quite funny you used to mimic the kids. Like that's kind of banterous of you, Robert. But yeah, please don't haunt any
Please
of me.
don't thirst over the doll, Robert.
Yeah.
No, Robert is not kind of cute though. Robert wants to tear your face off and wear it for his own. Like.
Robert kind of cute though. That is so funny. But yeah, that is Big Rob. You know.
Big Rob.
Next up we have a lovely little lady. Oh wait, if I can get to the next slide. It's our girly Annabelle.
I'll go Annabelle.
What's up, Annabelle? So many of you have probably seen the movie on Annabelle. But yeah, the history of Annabelle actually remains a mystery. But we do know it's been one of the most famous locked away items. You can also visit Annabelle, actually. And I've watched a video of where these people visit Annabelle, and it's on this really creepy island where it has like all these
Wait,
dolls
Annabelle's
heads
on an
everywhere.
island? Oh, you mean the doll island? Okay, wait,
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
confused. I was
yeah,
like, I
no.
thought she was in the basement of like the weird, you know.
Annabelle's on vacation. Annabelle's in Barbados living up life.
But she's like the fucking queen of Doll Island.
She really is. She really is. But yeah, you can visit Annabelle if any of you are interested. You know. Okay, so according to the Warrens, Raggedy Ann doll was given to a nursing student named Donna by her mother in 1970. Everything is always around the 70s, by the way, I picked up while doing my research on this. Always.
That doll kind of looks like Minx though.
You did not just say Annabelle looks like Migs. Minx, I will not accept it. No way. Minx lives in a graveyard, a haunted graveyard. Don't
Yeah,
put Minx.
exactly. But she's got the same hair color.
Yeah.
Does her makeup kind of the same?
Do you know what? Yeah, I can kind of see it now. I can kind of see it. Okay, so yeah, there was assumptions that a psychic told them that this doll was possessed by the spirit of Annabelle Higgins, a little girl who had died under a mysterious circumstance. The spirit apparently claimed that she only wanted to be loved. Feeling sorry for her, Donna and her roommate gave Annabelle permission to remain within the doll. So if you don't know, most likely an item to be haunted, it's to have been something like close to someone that went through a really traumatic experience. So it's kind of like the spirit attaches onto something they feel comfortable with. So the most likely things to be haunted are dolls that will have like spirits of little girls, or Robert, Big Rob, that or jewelry. Jewelry is really likely to be haunted, because obviously if a woman wears a bit of jewelry that's like, you know, close to her body or something that's really memorable to her, she'll attach her spirit to that bit of jewelry. And then the other thing is self-portraits, because, you know, that's quite self-explanatory. You know, you want to live up your life in a nice little pic of yourself. I wonder if
it's like a really bad pic of yourself.
I was gonna say, I wonder if the new generation is like, people are gonna have like haunted Instagram accounts. Yeah. Imagine. What is something you would
gonna haunt my sketchbook?
Literally. What is something you would put your spirit into? I don't know what I would choose. Maybe Chan.
I don't know.
My big bear in the back. I'd be sick to be Chan. He lives his best
I don't know.
life.
I have like some taxidermy in my room. Like if you like, chat can't, like, I don't keep it like so chat can see it, because like some people don't like it. So, but like I have like a big old like fucking crow up here. Maybe that.
Oh my god.
Or Danny. Yeah, I could be Danny. I could be I could be the first possessed cardboard cutout.
Oh, I like it. I actually like that a lot. I'm down for a haunted Danny.
Haunted Danny.
Okay, so yeah, this little girl's spirit was trapped inside this doll here. But one day she attacked a friend of Donna's, and they contacted a priest. The priest contacted the Warrens, who declared that Annabelle Higgins was not a spirit, but a demonic entity possessing as a little girl. So this like evil, demonic, like haunted thing was pretending to be a little girl in this doll. Yeah. The doll ended up with them and was locked away in their museum for safekeeping. Since then, she has been blamed for a number of fatal and near-fatal accidents involving those who doubted the spirit's power. Damn, Annabelle does not want to be messed with. Annabelle, big gal. But yeah, you can visit her in this museum, and you know, risk your life with it.
Nice, lovely.
And
for that.
I've also added.
What? He's touching it.
Yeah, I know. I've added a video of them moving her, I believe. So this is the real life Annabelle doll, by the way. This is exactly where she is right now in the museum. She is kept in this box. A lot of like haunted items that are known to have actual effects on people's lives are kept behind glass boxes, because apparently glass is the only thing that can keep in spirits.
Someone just said drop kick the doll.
Oh,
I mean, I think if you drop kick the doll, Annabelle might be a little bit upset.
Yeah, Annabelle will be very upset. But yeah, this is Annabelle, and this is the museum she's actually in currently. So if you want to visit her, this is the exact place you will go and see her. Okay,
why are they moving it?
God knows, I don't know. They just look like they want to fight. They look like they want to fight Annabelle. Look at them. They are ready to fight her. Okay, up next, we actually have something different. We have... Okay, oh, so this one, I actually found this out about I found this specific thing out on TikTok, because you can buy these. And people...
Oh, Dybbuk boxes? Oh, no.
And people...
Have you seen that film about those?
No, I haven't.
It's like one horror film about a Dybbuk box. It's a pretty good horror film. It's either pretty good or it's pretty bad. I can't remember.
I mean, it's probably... What, you mean it's a pretty good film or a pretty bad film?
Yeah, it's either like...
Okay.
It starts... Yeah, I can't remember it.
Have you ever seen the film about the, like, killing Tyre? The Tyre that, like, kills everyone?
No.
Oh, it's so funny. Has anyone in chat seen that? The tire that just rolls about and kills everyone? No? Okay. So yeah, this comes from Jewish tradition of where they trap dark spirits inside these boxes. And what happens is, like, you're not meant to open the box or let the spirit out or anything like that. But now in our day and age, people like to buy them and open them up. So yeah, the first one was recorded when someone sold this on eBay. The seller listed a vintage wine cabinet that came from the estate of a woman who survived World War II concentration camp. The seller, an antique dealer named Kevin Manis, claimed the first owner's granddaughter was terrified of the box, warning him that her grandmother said to be held a dybbuk. Is that how you pronounce it? After buying the cabinet,
yeah.
He was plagued by a series of unfortunate events and reoccurring nightmares of an old hag that would brutally attack him, causing him to wake up with bruises on his body. He also experienced an overpowering stench of cat urine in his home. Tragically, his mother suffered a stroke while opening the box. Not surprisingly, he decided to get rid of it. So, yeah, it's now...
So the box smells like cat piss and comes with an evil hag.
Yeah, I know, not very good, is it? But also, I have added a story onto here of, so look, this is, you can go on YouTube, it's a big trend of people opening them and stuff, like, it's just very clickbaity, but yeah, but the story that I found really interesting is Post Malone claims to be haunted by a Dybbuk box. So I'm gonna play this to you now. Let me turn this up.
Grammy-nominated musician. Please welcome back to the show, Post
to
Malone.
this.
How are you? Never encountered anything that has made me a skeptic, but are you someone who, I know you were on Ghost Hunters, and was that an experience that made you, is your belief in ghosts stronger after doing that?
Yeah, I think, after going on, going hunting with Zach and everything and all that stuff. And we stayed at his museum in Vegas. I love you, Zach. Text me.
And so Zach gets a spot in the bunk room? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, Zach Bagans is definitely in here, because if we need to fight off any demons or anything after the apocalypse, there's going to be a whole bunch of them running around. So, but it's weird, because after we opened up this creepy Dybbuk box, I got in a car accident. I got in almost had a plane wreck. My house got broken into, all that type of stuff. But it was just within a month's time. It was really, really odd stuff. But I've always had an interest in that and have had experience.
So how crazy is that? Post Malone actually claims to be haunted by it.
Hi, Nikki.
Hi, Nikki.
I love you, Nikki.
Also, I want to show you this. This is how I found it, okay? This is how I found about Dybbuk boxes on TikTok.
Are we gonna order one? Is that what's gonna happen?
I mean, I will.
I mean, you're moving out, right?
Emotionally support you on it.
We'll buy one before you move out. Open it in your old place, and then
okay.
you'll move out and you'll be fine.
So yeah, look at this TikTok of this girl opening this box. So she opens the box and. Look, it looks. Oh wait, what have I done, Georgina? Come on, you can use the internet. You can use the internet. So yeah, watch this as she opens it.
Wait, what? I can't. I only see. Wait.
Do you want me to zoom in?
I only see Post Malone right now.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me help you out here. Let me try and. Hold up, everybody. Hold up. Okay, here you go. So she opens this box, yeah, and this dust comes out, but it goes into her mouth. So people are like, you literally just got possessed by a devil. She is doomed. She is literally doomed. Look, watch it one more time. It literally, she sucks that up. It is so bad.
Inhaled fucking 800-year-old. Dust.
Yeah, not good. That is not a win for her. Okay, let me share the PowerPoint with you again. Okay, so yeah, so you can actually buy these
our first guest
these
tonight.
Boxes. Whoops, my bad. And But yeah, the next thing we're going to talk about is the Devil's Rocking Chair. I quite enjoyed learning about this one, to be fair. So this is a rocking chair that's apparently haunted, and so the horror began in 1980 when David Glatzel, 11, became possessed by a demon. One night he woke up screaming, claiming that he had been visited by a man with big black eyes and a thin face with animal features, jagged teeth, pointed ears, horns and hooves. David was, everyone agreed, not the kind of kid who liked scary movies or who was likely to make things up. He was visibly shaken by his experience. He became withdrawn and quiet. His older sister Debbie asked her fiancé, Arnie Johnson, if he could stay with her and her family for a while to see whether it would help David get out of his depression. For many years after the horrifying event in 1980, the rocking chair remained in storage. So this rocking chair was part of the family's, and it's now believed to be haunted by this kid that was believed to be possessed. And this rocking chair... the Devil's Rocking Chair, yeah. But this rocking chair, wait, the stories, let me just get up my sheet. The stories of, what has happened to people in this rocking chair. So, like, people have accidentally sat in this rocking chair, yeah, and they've just ended up dead. Like, fully dead. Let me read some of these stories, hold on. They did try to, do an exorcism on David, by the way. Like, he was very, very possessed, unfortunately. Okay, so yeah, today
he was too possessed for an exorcism.
He really was. Okay, it became apparent. Okay. So over some time, it became apparent that there was something very wrong with his chair. Whoever sat in the chair, whether innocently or because they knew it had a strange history, was suddenly stricken with back problems. So you'd sit down in his chair and then you just end up with back problems. Some were so bad they even required surgery. Once, a close family member was unable to walk upright for more than 10 years after testing the legend of a chair. So
That's just not worth it.
This family member was like, oh, go on then, I'll take a seat in the Devil's Rocking Chair, and she just couldn't walk for 10 years. Well done, mate.
Nice.
You kind of wished that upon yourself. But yeah, also, this chair is also in the Haunted Museum. So if we ever want to go and try out the chair, we can go and try it out. To be fair, it does look like the chair would cause back problems.
It looks very uncomfortable.
It does look pretty uncomfortable.
I mean, because I already sit like a bisexual in my chair anyway. So I feel like I'm giving myself back problems.
Oh, bless you. Wait, I want to see how you sit in your chair now.
Well, I sit in such, like even now, like I'm just sitting with my legs up. Like sometimes I just sit like fucking like that. L from Death Note, or just weird.
I feel that. I get like that. This one, there's a few different haunted stories about paintings. There's one I wanted to talk about, but I didn't actually have time to add in, where it's this actual English man that had this haunted painting in his home, and he actually recorded it for 8 hours to like prove to people that the painting was haunted. And yeah, like there was like weird stuff going on in the room, but a lot of people are a little bit skeptical about it, because you know, you can like fake door slamming and lights turning on and off. But yeah, so this painting was The Hands Resist Him. In 1972, Bill's first wife, Rowan, wrote a poem called Hands Resist Him. It was about Bill's experience of being adopted and never knowing his biological siblings. At the time, the couple lived in California, and Bill was under contract with the art gallery owner, Charles Fengarten, to produce 2 paintings each month for a fee of $200 each. With his next deadline approaching, he used his wife's poem and an old photo of himself with a neighbor girl as inspiration. Number one, weird inspiration.
That's like a doll. Like,
yeah, and why would you paint like I just don't know. Yeah, the painting's weird. And then some things between 1978 and 1984. 3 of the men closest to the painting died. Seldis in 1978, Fengarten in 1981, and Marley in 1984. So people that are around this painting just died. The painting disappeared from public's view after Marley's death, and it would be another 26 years before Bill Stoneham heard about his painting again. He would later find out that it had been abandoned behind a California brewery and was turned into an art space. In 2000, the painting resurfaced on eBay. Everything gets listed on eBay.
Yeah, everything goes to eBay to die.
Everything goes to eBay. Their kids claimed that the boy and the doll in the painting were fighting and coming into their room at night. So the dad set up a camera to show them they were just imagining things. There was nothing to be afraid of. Instead, he saw the boy crawl from the painting. He quickly put the painting up on eBay.
Wait, what? He saw the boy like come out of the painting and crawl like on the kid's floor?
So apparently he recorded this painting to like say to his kids, oh yeah, by the way, this painting isn't cursed. It's, you know, it's all good, it's all calm. But yeah, he recorded and saw the boy crawling out of the painting, and now it's up on eBay. And this painting is in the same museum as the rocking chair and Annabelle. So if we ever go to Florida, you know, we can go and visit.
Florida itself is a cursed land.
True. You have a good point. You have a very solid point. Okay, so we talked a lot about, you know.
Are we gonna buy some?
No, we're not gonna buy some. I mean,
yes, G, let's buy some. G, yeah.
I've got a whole page here of why you shouldn't buy haunted items. But yeah, look, you can literally click on eBay here. Oh, I need to share my screen with you again, don't I? Let me do it so I can just share the desktop. That's gonna make more sense, isn't it?
It was already up.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to share the other one. Okay.
So, wait, how do I get rid of this notification down at the bottom? Sorry, I've got a new PC, everyone.
You have a peaceful background.
I know
my background is really not peaceful.
My background is so peaceful. Okay, so yeah, look, if you go on eBay, there's literally like so many listings of like, you've got the boxes here, you've got haunted dolls. God knows what little Eco's done wrong. Bless him, he's not even haunted. 6-inch long
kind of
clown
cool.
doll.
I want a little Ikeko.
You want little Ikeko? Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's creepy. I don't like him.
No, wait, go back. There was a creepier one. There was a way creepier one. That one. Oh
no. No. She is terrifying.
I need something to give to Minx.
Oh, she's getting lit. Let's
Maybe
go.
I can get her. I'll buy her.
Look at that picture.
Doll.
Look at that picture of it. What went wrong?
What happened to her?
This is
what
terrifying.
Did she do?
I don't like it. Oh, she comes in a nice little box though.
That's a nice box though.
Do not open.
Spirit gets out.
Ooh.
It's in Comic Sans. Can we really trust something that's really
true? You got a point there. Yeah. Wait. I listed some like articles as well of like people buying stuff on eBay and like stuff happening to them. But look, haunted spirit puppies. Cute. No, it's not cute. They're haunted. Look at this one. Why is she outside the graveyard? Get back inside.
Haunted bones. Okay, but what bones are they? Are they human bones?
They don't look like human. I hope
very
they're
cheap
not
for
human
bones.
They are very cheap. Large size paranormal haunted box. I like the No, I don't. I was gonna say. Ooh, it's blue though. Blue little ring. That's kind of.
You wear it,
yeah,
and you can be
nice
haunted.
Yay!
Well, she has no eyes.
Quirky. So yeah, I listed some things here. I also listed this person's Reddit page of where they spoke about buying this item on eBay. And do you know, I found it really interesting, like the replies of being like, just like, do not open it, and like people being really serious about it. Can it access anything sharp or dangerous? Oh, it's weird, man.
Yeah, but I feel like maybe a lot of the ones that people are selling are probably just like
hoaxes.
You know?
So talking about hoaxes, do you remember Dear David?
No.
Okay, so this guy on Twitter done like. Does anyone in chat remember Dear David?
Yeah, does anyone? I didn't see this.
So yeah, this guy on Twitter done this whole it's all here.
Oh, some people remember this.
Okay, yeah, I remember it as well.
Oh damn, that white screen got me looking like a ghost.
Oh, sorry. Why is it not loading? Hello? Oh, there we go. So yeah, this guy here, Adam Ellis, verified by the way on Twitter, made up this long story. Oh, 1 second. Thank you. Sorry, I was meant to turn subs off. Chief, thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate it.
She's
For
been
3 months.
killed
Thank you
by
so
a
much.
ghost.
No, I'm here. Oh God, I can't actually unmute myself. I'm here. Sorry. I just needed to. I forgot about pausing my sub sounds, and then it was like, whoa, with
that your
Bimo
sub sound?
dancing. Yeah.
My sub sound is a weird anime sub sound.
Oh, a weird anime sub sound. Can
But
you
yeah,
give me
like
an...
when someone subs, it goes, "It's from Master."
Oh, I like
Yeah.
it. I like it. Yeah, mine's just me singing Venga Boys. You know,
Oh no.
very spooky. Really helped with the spookerience. Okay, yeah. So this guy had done like a huge hoax. Okay, he kept it going for ages. So he spoke about, look, he was having sleep paralysis. Oh, my bad. Oh, it is still all up on Twitter.
Oh shit, it's still up.
8.6k likes. Jeez.
He drew that. He's like, I tried my best to draw it. I was like a fucking
yeah, that
good
is
actually
insane,
drawing.
isn't it?
Like,
So yeah, he kept this up for ages, okay, and then it got to a point of where he'd like start like recording stuff and taking pictures.
they're
of it.
clearly eating food. All the cats gather at my. You've just thrown a treat at the door, and I've been like,
I'm
"Look."
with you. But yeah, he kept it going for ages, again with the cat, 6 nights in a row, until he started actually posting like pictures of what would look like a figure, and his poor cat. His poor cat, man, just chilling in the corner, and he's like, possessed,
I'm pretty scared.
David. Yeah, so just minutes before midnight, I want to get, oh yeah, and then he
It's
started
so
putting
weird.
yeah, he kept this going for a long time. He started recording like the noises and stuff, posting quite a nice picture of himself, you know. If I was being haunted,
he's
I
pretty
wouldn't be
attractive,
looking so suave like that.
I mean, if I was a ghost, I would also choose him.
Oh, I like it. I like your thinking. Your haunted Danny cardboard cutout just haunting him through the window. But yeah,
If Danny
so
DeVito cardboard cutout and like comes to your door, it's me.
look at this one.
What is that?
I don't know, but yeah, he kept this going for ages. Look, with Polaroid pictures. Number one, look at how edited this is. Like, I kind of
Yeah,
get
like
it.
look how exposed it is. Like,
But yeah,
Oh,
so it
God.
got to a point
Demon?
of where... Demon? Question mark? Hold on, I want to find... what's he doing with this
why
chair?
is there a chair?
I don't know. Probably the warehouse had been shuttered. It's remained shuttered since. Yeah, this goes on for ages, by the way. Like, literally ages, to a point of where he posted a picture of the actual demon child thing. Hold on. God, I didn't realize how much he posted about it.
Man, he deserves like all of the clout for this. Like
True.
he went hard.
He really did. Look, he was taking pictures of hearses and like my man had a whole documentary. Oh, here you go. Look. Do you see it?
It's just a doll, right?
Yeah. It's just a doll. But yeah, so it got look. So it got to a point of where he started posting these pictures of this actual like doll. This one made my heart drop. Look at him. Look at
Is this supposedly like not actually meant to be there? It's just like a.
So yeah, he's saying it was like he's being haunted kind of thing. But then it all came out that it was fake and everything. And so, you know, it's hard to know what's real and fake and stuff like that. But I wanted to include something of an actual story that was fake because, you know, I have all these stories that I think are real. I do think Annabelle and the other guy are spooky as hell. I also, do you know what? I actually think paintings. Do you ever go to an art museum and you not that you feel like you can feel a painting, but paintings just speak differently to me. And I feel like...
Yeah, they're meant to make you feel something. Otherwise,
Yeah.
that's the whole point of art.
And I fully feel like in haunted paintings, like I actually feel like if I had to choose something of where someone like was like, okay, you need to answer what's a real haunted item, I would probably say some kind of painting. I just feel like paintings would trap kind of stuff like that.
I mean, that guy, I want to see that video footage that he caught with the painting dude coming and crawling out of his room.
Oh, do you want me to actually bring it up? Hold on. What was the painting called again? I'm sure I have the name
Something
here.
about hands.
Google haunted.
I doubt it's on the internet though. Like,
No, it was. He had a YouTube channel. was it called? It wasn't the one I put in my PowerPoint. It was a different one. Also, chat, if there's any experiences you've had, if you've like thought you've had any haunted items, please let us know. I'd really like to...
I think we should buy a haunted item, G.
I know you think we should. I know you do. And it's terrifying. Okay, here are some of the most...
Alright, well, if you're too scared to open it, like, we should pick one at least, and I would definitely open it.
Okay, here you go. This is the one.
Okay, yeah, that one.
So this is the Anguished Man.
Anguished Man.
And
He looks
yeah, the
like his skin is
artist,
burned.
the
It's
artist
horrible.
painted it with his own blood, and then after committed S word. I don't want to
That's
say
nasty.
that 'cause it's triggering, but so yeah, let me see if I can find this video for you quickly. Any stories? Any stories? Let me know if your chat has any stories, because I'm searching for this thing, so I can't look at chat right now. Dun, dun, dun.
My pencil uses itself. Haunted confirmed. What?
What? I mean, that sounds great. Schoolwork easy if your pencil just does all the work. Okay, here
Yeah.
you go. So
Oh, that's creepy.
1.9 million likes, you know. Do you want me to turn the sound on as well?
The sound?
Yeah.
Hello, I've just set the picture of the Anguished Man back up in the top bedroom. I'm going to record it for approximately 8 hours and see if we can catch some of the activity.
Man had a big memory
on
card.
video. I'll just give you a quick look at the painting first, close up.
Why would
Yeah,
you want
I
that painting?
I wouldn't want that painting.
I wouldn't want that painting.
As you can see, some of the paint is starting to crack. It's still on its original.
I don't think Nikki would approve of me getting something
Wooden
haunted.
frame.
You're not wrong.
True,
You are not
true.
wrong, because she also has to live here.
Some of the
I have a
canvas
doll
seems
that
to
was
be
owned by previous tenants of
off
my
at the
childhood
bottom
home who
there
were,
and here.
and I'm not even kidding, dismembered and hidden in the floorboards.
Apart from that, I think it's in
Wow. Okay.
reasonable condition
is
considering its
creepy.
age.
That's something.
So
Yeah, that
I'm
is
going to set up
creepy.
the recording equipment. and
The
leave it for
painting's
approximately
making
8
me yawn.
hours, and I'll leave the light on.
That's what he does. That's his true haunting. Okay, I left the camera recording for
8
total.
hours?
Yeah, 8 hours.
Guy's got memory.
I know, big memory cards. So this was at 2:30 a.m. A slight scraping sound can be heard.
I didn't hear anything.
Sounds like someone doing this.
does it?
ASMR.
ASMR.
The door suddenly swings shut. There are no drafts in the room and everyone was sleeping. Oh god, tension.
Oh.
Ooh. See, things like if oh, he didn't shut it very well, did he?
Oh, the person with the floorboards, which says, and the crazy thing is, no one knew about them until we dug up the floors one day, years and years later. Everyone had thought the people that lived there before had just up and left. Wait, so you were living with inside a house with dead people in the floorboards?
You
Did
should
it
get a
not smell,
discount for that
like, real bad?
Ugh.
A discount? Yeah, you're getting a discount for this house because there's dead people in the floorboards. Congratulations.
Yeah, I mean, how big of a discount are we talking? Do you know?
Yeah, and we lived there for 13 years after we found out. So did it smell, and that's how you found out? Like, how does, like, did the police just not care? Did the police just go, oh, I guess they up and left, and not like bring any like sniffer dogs or anything? Like, what? Why?
Yeah, what? I must know more. Maybe maybe we should like put in like put a Discord or a Google Sheet somewhere where people can send in their stories or something, and we could go through it one week. That would
Yes!
be
Oh my
fun.
god! Yes, I have so many Google Sheet. Yes, should I make a new one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah,
guys,
we'll
if
do
you
that.
have any stories of like spooky stories, whether that's like a haunting or like paranormal activity or ghost or anything like that, then if you want to submit a story, I think it'd be cool for us for 1 week to like go through your guys' stories. Someone in my
Yes, let's
chat
do
said,
that.
my mum actually thinks our fireplace is haunted.
Oh, you have a lot? Sean
Our-
has a lot.
Our dog used to sit by the fire, and the house is extremely cold all of the time. We've lived here for 23 years, but before there was an old woman who lived here. She just disappeared. Nobody knows where she left, and she had no family. There is also no record of the woman dying. Whoa. That is crazy. That is crazy. But yeah, guys, that is my haunted item PowerPoint. I hope you all enjoyed. Who is your favorite? Who is your favorite, chat? Who is your favorite?
I like Big Robert, you know.
I like Big Rob as well. I think it's so funny that like there was reports of him teasing like the children going to school, and he's just sat at the window like ha 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 ha.
He's just a bit of a dick. All right. I'll finish this form later, and then we can both put it on our Twitter, I guess.
Yeah. I'm down. Oh my. Thank you, chat. Oh, chat's clapping me. Thank you, chat. Thank you.
Yeah, it was very, very good. I feel like I have to step up my game for next time because this PowerPoint shit was good. I'm gonna eat.
Thank you.
We stand Robert. Yeah, we stand
Thank you.
Robert in this
Stand
house.
Robert. I am actually so down. Let me find out the information about this haunted museum in Florida. The haunted museum in Florida.
I'll put 5 things in, like because I don't know how many experiences people have, but like you can put as few or as many as you want.
Okay, this is what it's called. Fort East Mortello Museum is what it's called. TripAdvisor. Ooh.
All right, I'm sending you the link for the.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it in my chat as well. Here you go, chat.
Send me.
There you go.
Nice. Yay. Oh my god, you've done that quick. What the hell?
I have
Okay,
so many
chat.
Google forms.
If you have any spooky stories, can one of my mods make a like exclamation mark submit spooky or something? Submit Spook and Tell or something, you know. If you want to submit any spooky stories for us to go through, then fill it in here. Yeah, I'll put it on my Twitter and
Do you know
my
who does
Instagram
have
stuff.
spooky stories? Moonsy. Moonsy has so many spooky stories.
Ooh. I'm down.
Someone in the chat said we saw a young child like around the age of 3 every night, and later we found a very old crib in the attic, and we threw it away, and we never saw the child again.
Whoa. Yeah,
That's not a coincidence.
apparently the best thing to do if you have a haunted item is to burn it. That's the best way to like, because if you throw it away, it could like come back or something, you know, you never know. Robert just gets up and leaves. But yeah, apparently it's to burn it, so.
Alright, I will go then. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Alright, all I really have is a picture for you guys, sorry.
Okay, that's okay. I can put a picture up on my screen.
I'll share screen for you.
Okay. Then.
Alright,
Is it
so
over here?
yeah, here we go. It's just this is the hotel that I'm going to be talking about.
Okie dokie. Ooh.
Yeah, okay. It's a pretty hotel.
Big boy.
This is the Fairmont Banff Hotel in. Like, as you can see, it's fucking surrounded by really pretty mountains and really pretty, like, you know. It's kind of picturesque, you know. But it has some fucking spooky shits happened, because this hotel was like built in like the it was like built in like the 1900s. Like there's a lot, like it's like a lot of history. Like even like Marilyn Monroe stayed there. Like it's a pretty cool pretty cool hotel. Okay, okay, looks like The Shining. Keep that in mind, right? Because there's a cool story about this hotel. So this hotel. We'll start off like with this smaller one. So this like one of the main stories about this hotel is there was like this lady who got married at the hotel, because it's like a really beautiful like inside. It's got marble staircases and shit,
lovely.
And it's really nice. And this woman on her wedding night, she was like walking. There's like 2 stories. It's like one of them is she was walking down the stairs and she fell down these marble stairs and she broke her neck and she died.
Ugh.
Another one is that she was like she like her dress caught fire and she like burned to death on her wedding night.
God.
And people say that they still see her either like dancing in the ballroom or like, you know, walking up and down the marble stairs. Like she's still around.
Ooh.
It's looking for her husband, maybe, I don't know.
Aw,
I'd be pretty
bless
pissed if I
her.
had, like,
Same,
waited the
man,
whole
on
life to
your
get married
wedding
and then-
day.
Yeah.
Bro.
Someone just said, wow, this wedding was lit.
Too soon, too soon.
Too soon. Too soon. She's so famous they even made like a stamp out of her and like a coin.
Whoa.
Should have really got a picture of that. I have to step up my game. G's just showed me up with her amazing
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
The second story is kind of nice. What's that? Let me get my I have like a. So the second story is about Sam the Bellman. So there was a really nice guy who was a Sam Macaulay, yeah, that's his name. Sam Macaulay. He was an old Scotsman who like worked in the hotel around like the 60s and 70s, and then he died in 1975. But he was so in love with the place and so in love with the hotel, people think he's still there. And there's one story about a group of elderly guests who are struggling to get into their room with the new key cards. And they called the bellman at the time, and the bellman was like, I can't be there for like 15 minutes, like I'm busy doing this other stuff, just like hold tight, I'll be there. And by the time he got there, the room was unlocked and they were all fine in the room, and he was like, oh, like what happened, did you figure it out? And they were like, no, this nice other bellman came, you know, he was old, he had like, you know, grey hair, and he was wearing this like plaid shirt, and he helped us get in. And he was like, I'm the only bellman like on duty today. And they think it was Sam because it's like Sam's description, like he always used to wear like a plaid shirt and stuff.
Aww.
So still working, got that grind.
Literally.
Even though he's, you know,
I respect
dead.
the hustle, Sam. I respect it.
Yeah. Alright, so the main story about this hotel, which is a bit of the Shining vibe, is there was a room called room 873. So it's on the 8th floor, 873. The story goes that a man, a woman, and their child and their little girl moved into the room for like a trip or whatever, and he went crazy, killed his like daughter and his wife, and then killed himself. And then after that, apparently people who spent time in the room would get be woken up with screams, and there'd be like bloody fingerprints on the mirrors and shit. So the hotel closed off this like room, and you can kind of see like I'll try and find a picture because I forgot to.
No, go for it.
You can kind of tell. So here's the hallway, right? There's like lights and shit, but like where the door used to be, like people were like, you can kind of see that they've just literally just covered the whole fucking door up, and there's still like space. Yeah, like there used to be even like another light over it, and they like took it down because it was like, but you can like see where the skirting board goes, and people are like, okay, where's the door? Like, and even if you knock on it, you can hear like the hollow sound of where a room is. And people were like, you know, internet sleuths were like, oh, where's the room gone? Like, where's the room? Like, why? And if you ask the hotel staff, they like tell you that it's just a hoax and it never happened.
Yeah.
But like someone was looking at the maps, so here's like the 8th floor map, and actually it's just been, if you look at room 875, it's just a lot bigger. People have figured out that actually room 873 was just like remodeled into 875 and made into two huge rooms. And there's like videos of people staying in it and like having like creepy experiences. And Stephen King stayed in this hotel, and this is the hotel that was actually his inspiration for The Shining, and that story was his inspiration for The Shining. So it's pretty interesting.
That's
pretty cool hotel.
Crazy.
But like they're not
creepy as
like
hell.
if you ask the staff, they're like, no, it never happened. But it's like, is either a hoax that it really did never happen, or it did happen like a long time ago and they just don't have to tell you about it anymore.
I mean, the thing is, like, for it to be a hoax, like, who would do that on a hotel, you know? Like, that's so random to be like, oh, we're gonna make a hoax about this random hotel. Because it would just ruin the hotel's, like, credibility, which it obviously, like...
Yeah, because like either like the hotel could either do one or two things. They could deny it ever happened, like, and be like, no, it never happened, double down, or they could be like, yeah, here's a spooky ghost room. Let's have spooky ghost tours.
Yeah. True.
So.
Yeah, and that's creepy as hell. The fact that they've just covered it up is even creepier.
Yeah, like
I don't like
it's like,
that.
no, never happened.
Yeah,
I think people were
yeah.
like, okay, come on, like you can see like where the door used to be.
Yeah, that is
like,
not nice. I don't like it. I don't like it.
That's
It looks
the-
pretty as
the
hell
one.
though from the outside.
It is. It's pretty on the inside. Like here's like some of the inside is like all marble and like. Look how old this picture is. It's like from the front here. But like, yeah, it's all like marble inside. Like, nice place to have a wedding, not a nice place to have your, you know, drink caught on fire.
Do you know what? I always wonder, like, so many of these stories, like the ones I've spoken about and this one, they're all set in the 70s. It makes me wonder, like, if something big like this happened in this day, would we have actual physical proof of it? Because we have so many, like, we have CCTV now and phones and, like, everything like that. I'm surprised there's not more stories of hauntings or anything like that with actual physical proof, you know?
Yeah, true.
Do you know what I mean?
I know, because like you say that, but like so the 70s and 80s were like the time of like, I don't know, serial killers and shit.
True.
Like, there were just so many of them just running around.
They really were.
They were.
Okay, we'll put it on the list of places to
visit
go.
when we,
Stay in room 875. Oh, what are those stairs?
Yeah, okay, so this is the next portion of
okay.
the spooky episode
yes,
where we watch. So this is like, I was just, oh fuck my knee.
Oh, you're right, mate. Oh god, it's freaking what's his name, Robert.
It's Robert, yeah, it's fucking
He started.
Oh, wait, we had this old Barney toy from my cousin that sadly passed away, and I didn't like it, so I took the batteries out. And that night I heard it still talking, even though we took the batteries out and didn't touch the button.
Ooh, yeah, I don't like that. See, that to me is really realistic, you know? Like, I can see that happening. Oh yeah, that is scary. Spooky.
Danny's back with a vengeance. No, I'm gonna be Danny when I die.
Danny, sorry, I keep yawning. I only slept 4 hours, don't mind me.
Nice, good job. Yeah, but you've got a cool Netflix thing coming up though, which is exciting.
What was those eyes?
What?
What was those eyes in the background?
What eyes?
Did I just see the eyes?
What eyes?
There was like behind the screen, you like clicked off of this YouTube video.
Oh, okay, yeah. Do you want to know my back? Okay, so you know I said your background's so peaceful.
Oh, okay,
so
okay.
I asked for a background. I asked for a background.
And
then found the post, and so this is my background.
It creeped me out. It just flashed up. Wait,
yeah, it creeps me out every time I look at it.
It's not
Is
showing
it not
up.
showing up?
No, it's broken. I'm scared now.
Wait, let me change windows.
It says you've minimized your application.
Alright, can you see it now?
Oh yeah, I can see it now. Oh my god, it's freaking Ming's.
She decided that this would be my fate, so that's what I look at every day.
That is
Thanks,
scary
mate.
about anything else we've spoken about today.
Yeah.
Oh, you saved this ugly cat.
Yeah, because it is an ugly cat when it has fucking scary human eyes. I like her cats normally. But not when they have fucking people eyes.
Oh my god, that is too funny.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna
ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna run a poll in my chat if you want to do the same.
Okay.
Is this ghost real or fake? Question mark.
Oh yeah.
How long are the clips each? Do you know? Because I don't know how long to set the poll for.
I don't know. I don't think
like
they're very
a minute.
long.
I'll do a minute.
I don't think they're a minute. Wait, are there any timestamps in there?
Well, we can just discuss it with chat for a bit and then.
I think it starts here. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let's do this.
Alright, so this is like a YouTube channel of these people who like do this on a regular basis, and then they like compiled all their like spooky, you know, happenings. Yeah, are any of my mods in chat? Can you do a poll to see if
Yeah,
to see
so
if chat thinks this is real.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna like speak about whether we think it's real or fake. So you guys have to decide whether you think this moment is real or whether it's fake or not. Okay?
Okay. All right.
Let's go, let's
turn it
go.
up. Can you hear it? Oh, that's a bit loud.
No.
Oh no.
Why can't I
Can you hear it, G? Can you not hear it? Let me
no,
try
I
and.
can't hear it.
Maybe it's because I'm just showing screens and not.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you should be able to hear it. All right. Can you
Oh
hear
yeah,
it now?
I can hear it now. I can hear it now.
On their own. In this next clip, while using the spirit box in a
You turn
haunted
it up a bit,
hotel,
thank
a
you.
door quickly swings a foot on its own and then stops.
What the fuck, bro?
I know. Wait, so what happens?
The bottom
I
of
think
the
that
door was
it just
actually
moved.
on the carpet below and required a bit of force to move at all. This is how we knew it could not have moved from any type of draft or airflow in the room. How could this door shift with no one touching it?
All right, I'll pause it
Okay,
to give
okay,
chat.
okay. So the spirit box is going off, and then the door moves slightly, doesn't it? I think
Yeah.
that's real. I think that's real. Do you know what?
You think it's real?
Spirit boxes is actually one of the things I believe in the most. Like spirit boxes, some of the spirit box
Oh,
stuff that
most of
comes
my
up-
chat think it's fake.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay,
Even though you
yeah.
had to pull it, off the carpet, chat. You think it's
Yeah,
fake?
and also, how would a draft come from the wall? The wall between the door.
True.
Right?
Yeah.
If there's a draft, it would have gone backwards. I don't know how that would be fake though. Yeah, guys, vote in the polls whether you think that clip was real or fake.
Yeah.
I think that was real. He used his feet to move it. Yeah, when he was showing an example. Dun, 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 dun.
Can we set up another poll? Yeah, people are saying fake.
Yeah, my saying fake as well.
Someone said strings.
Oh, true. Yeah, my chat went for fake. I mean, fair. I don't know. Do you know what? I think I just believe in spirit boxes a lot. Like I've seen some crazy stuff with spirit
Pinocchio
boxes.
door.
Pinocchio.
All right. Let's get another
Okay.
poll up then for the
We
next
go
one.
again. We go again.
All right.
I'm gonna copy and paste my poll title. Okay. All right. On next clip. Ding ding ding.
Okay, next clip.
I'm ready.
In
I'm
an
ready.
abandoned hospital, we discovered a room full of old medicine dating back to the early 1900s. While reading and exploring the old jars, a door behind us suddenly closes.
Bro, what is this? That's the fucking aspirin. No, okay. The door just closed? Yeah. What the bro?
Not only that, but as we re-entered the hallway, I noticed a walker down the hall that was not there upon our arrival.
Ugh.
Was that there?
It's a ghost just using a walker.
Yeah, I know. He's like, oh, excuse me, lads.
That was not there. I swear to God.
Looking back at the video, it was clearly in the room that we walked past. We have no idea how it ended up in the hall, but we do know that both of us were inside the room at the time, and neither one of us could have moved it. In this
Okay.
next clip, while we were
See, all my chat are just full of fucking cynics. They're like fake. I mean, to be fair, that one I feel like definitely could be fake because
Yeah.
they could be in there with like he wasn't showing the camera when he turned away. Like,
And also, one other thing I have to say on that one, if they're in a room with old medicine, those labels would not be that intact even.
well,
did
not
you-
from a long time ago. That I mean, there was one that like someone just pissed in it, like like a piss bottle.
Oh god, it's probably that box with a cat piss one.
Yeah, someone's saying surely there was like a third. They could have been a third person like following them around.
Yeah,
and-
100%, 100%.
Oh, the door shut. Like
Yeah, the door again. Do something different, guys. Oh
True,
God,
true.
I've been freaking cursed by the yawning ghost. Jesus,
Alright.
I'm possessed. Did
let's-
you? Oh, sorry. I got scared because the wind was really loud, so it made like a bang against my window, and it scared me.
Wow.
I know. I just
Are you
like
ready
ripped.
for the...
I ripped.
Wait,
the
what did your chat
headphones.
say? Real or fake?
Fake. They said fake. They said
Yeah.
fake.
Alright, well about... Okay, you ready for the next one?
Yeah, we go again, chat. We go again.
Sleeping in a haunted hotel in New Orleans, a static camera picks up a bathroom door in Tanner's bedroom swinging closed on its own.
Ooh.
The AC was off due to it being cold outside, and there were no windows in the hotel room open in order for this door to blow on its own.
Alright, hear me out.
Okay.
If we look at the bottom of this guy's bed. Like, look at the bottom bit of his bed, right? He says the AC is not on, but if you look at the bottom of his bed, it's like moving through some kind of fucking breeze or something.
Oh
Look.
shit! Go off!
Oh, the AC's off? Is
You are
it?
so right.
Is it though?
Oh my
'Cause
God!
that's
You need to be
moving.
higher. Jesus Christ! That was a
Yeah.
shout from you.
Yeah, that's
Holy
definitely
crap.
that one to me seems really fake.
Yeah, that one to me seems fake. Why is it always doors? What is it
I
with?
feel like doors are so easy to like trick though. You
Why are
know?
ghosts so polite and just shutting the door for them? Like, if I was a ghost, I would fuck shit up. I wouldn't just shut people's doors, you know? Okay, yeah, chat. I knew you'd go for fake with that one. That was
Yeah.
a shout. I am baffled.
You are right. It's hard to trust the rest of one of them as fake, but like there is a chance that there is one in here that could potentially be real. And also, we could always look at Minx's haunted clips. Like the end, because
Please,
there's
oh my
some
gosh, please!
that
I was
she
talking
sent
to
me
chat
that
about
are,
that.
like, and Minx just isn't the type to fake that shit.
I know. Well, there was one where she was literally on a podcast, right? And everyone was like, "Minx, your like setup just moved or something," and she's like, "What? Creepy." And she lives like literally in a graveyard. That is
in a renovated fucking morgue. Like,
yeah. That's what it
creepy.
is. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like where tons of dead bodies like come and nah.
No. Yeah. Okay, we go again.
Next one. Let me get the poll up.
Is it gonna be a door? I'm gonna do a poll whether it's gonna be a door or something else.
Is it gonna be a door? Alright.
Go again.
Ooh, apparitions! Let's
Ooh.
go.
Occasionally, we will capture something on camera that we didn't notice at the time. In this next clip, we approach the dining room in a haunted home to set up our Ouija board and try to make communication. What we didn't notice at the time was that something or someone was standing outside of the window, appearing to be looking in. Yeah?
I don't like that. Yeah, I saw that. I don't like that.
I didn't see anything. What is that supposed to be though?
I don't know, but I don't fucking like it.
Wait, they're gonna zoom in more. That does that look like a person to you, chat? Because that to me doesn't.
It
Like-
doesn't, but
It looks like an Easter Island head.
yeah, it looks like like a unicorn or something, like a little like statue of a unicorn. Keep playing it though. See if they've
Someone
got
said
something else.
reflection.
Oh,
To me,
do it from the start again. But it moves, right?
yeah, it doesn't really move with them if it's a reflection.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that because
That's a solid.
the
G
dark
does not
scares
like
me.
that.
Yeah, the dark scares me. So the eye, like,
I mean, it looks like it could be a dress. Like, there's the straps, potential titties.
Damn, she got
body.
titties.
She got some titties.
Jeez. Damn, girl. This ghost is
Damn.
thick. Yeah, I just don't like the dark, and windows scare me. Windows creep me out. I'm so glad I live in a high up building, because like if a ghosty wants to come up, oh my god, stop with the cat background. Stop. That is scarier than any video we're watching. Stop. Please. It's terrifying.
Saying it's fake.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I'm interested to see another one of these, to be fair, because yeah, my chat's saying it's fake. Damn, chat, you really are on the fake rhythm, riding the fake rhythm. Okay, yeah. I see you.
It's a Spy Kids thumb, man.
Yes. Okay, let's go again.
All right, let's go again. Let's get another poll up.
Yeah, that one's weird.
It is weird.
In the basement of an old burnt down plantation, Tanner and I are using the spirit box to try and make communication when I stumbled across something horrifying.
What?
What appears to be a dark figure with their back turned is sitting in the room beside us.
Can you tell me or make the temperature go to 5?
Okay, that does look like something, but surely you'd go up to it.
What do you mean, surely you go up to it?
Because you're not going ghost hunting and then see a ghost and not go introduce yourself.
It's
right?
not there anymore, though. I don't know.
That's not what it was. There's chairs there, but that's not what I was just looking at. Which one? Which one were you looking at? Here.
Yeah, I'm confused at like what he was looking at now, because it's just not there.
Yeah, because it's a ghost. He
Wait,
skedaddled out of there. Okay,
Yeah,
that one.
Go back. Like,
That one is-
okay. Because to me that looks like if I went down to a creepy fucking basement, I would be like, oh, it looks like maybe like a bust, you know, like one of those like stone busts.
Yeah. Piece of junk. Put some respect on her name.
Yeah, I don't know. I probably, if I thought there was a ghost, I would probably make sure it wasn't a ghost by like shining a light on it while I was still down there.
Thank you. That is exactly what I mean.
Instead of being like, let me go get my friend, because then it's gonna go if it is a ghost.
And also, like, there is so many things that look like outlines of, like, people or stuff, you know, in your bedroom. Like sometimes my like ring light outline and like my clothes hanger outline, will make me jump sometimes. But
yeah, like when your chair of clothes looks like a person.
Yeah, literally, exactly. But if it was something that like wasn't there, you would just go up to it, wouldn't you? And you'd be like, is that actually there? Oh, do you know what's interesting actually? Have you seen the TikTok trend of what do you call it? The spirits, like they put a filter on and it will pick up like a human. So it'll pick up like the outline of a human and it won't pick up anything else. So you could hold up like a water bottle or like a lip gloss and it wouldn't pick up the outline of it. But people are putting like their toy dolls in front of it and it'll pick up the outline of their toy dolls. So people are saying like it shows spirits and stuff. You know? Has anyone seen that trend? Someone else tell me they've seen that trend, please.
Yeah, my chat thinks it's mostly fake, but less fake. There's more truers than fakers.
Yeah, my chats with the fake side. Oh, yeah, this one was more even. This one was more even. By the way, if anyone wants some good news, my nan just got out of hospital and she's doing good.
Nice.
Let's go, nan.
I've seen like some TikTok, like there's a couple on TikTok that moved into like a new build, but it was like built on like it was like a English Civil War like battleground or like graveyard or something, and they have some really weird experiences with like stuff like being moved and things. It's so weird.
I went to a like old prison, like an abandoned prison in Ireland once, and that was creepy as hell because it was like really old fashioned. So like the cell blocks were like super old fashioned, and then they'd have like I don't want to say it because it's triggering, but you know like what they used to do in the olden days to bad people, like, you know.
Yeah.
There'd be like, you can literally see where they done it, which is so creepy. Yeah, it's so creepy.
What are they like? What, like old gallows or something?
Oh my god, Rihanna, we should do when things open again, we should do the London ghost tour.
Yes.
We should do that and stream it. That would be super fun. I can't lie, I am terrified of the dark, so I probably will not be a good person to be against. But to be fair, we'd be good because you're like pretty strong and with stuff like that, you know, with your blooming dead animals in your room and and your background.
I said to Minx I stay in her clown room, which is like a room that no one wants to stay in because apparently it's like really like creepy. I mean, it's got a huge picture of a clown on it. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're really like, you're the opposite of me, whereas I'm really scared of stuff like that. I can't even do like horror mazes at Fort Park. They scare the hell out.
Really?
Yeah, no. They're too
Because they're not
scary.
like the actors don't touch you, so it's like.
Yeah, but still, it's friggin' scary as hell. I do not like
I've
it.
never really been scared of that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, we should do that though. It'll be
Yeah,
so much
I'm
fun.
down. I'm down. Okay, let's go to our next
Ready
one.
for the next one?
Hell yeah.
All right.
Never been more ready.
Oh
yeah, sorry, I need to do my poll as well. I'm slacking.
Alright, okay, chat, don't vote until after you've seen it. Are you ready?
Oh, okay, I'm ready. There you go.
Rodney, Mississippi, there are a few instances of something being caught on camera that cannot be explained.
What the bro? Did you feel that?
Approaching an abandoned building, a black mist is seen in the upstairs window that appears to move out of sight as the flashlight shines in the room.
That's the building they're talking about. So this used to be a church too? There's like a ton of churches out here apparently.
It's like it's about to fall over.
I don't like that building.
Yeah.
Alright, wait, did I miss something? Fuck, okay.
Oh!
Oh, that gave me goosebumps, that did.
While I was exploring an abandoned
Whoa, run that one back. Run that one back.
That gave me goosebumps.
Oh, yeah. You see it? Did you see it there?
Yeah. It like pops out.
Yeah, no, like that. Oh, yeah, don't like that
I don't
one.
think it's a shadow of a tree branch, though. I mean, it could be.
Yeah, but it looks like, yeah, I mean, yeah, it could be. I mean, you could say, like, you could make an excuse for everything, you know, like, oh, that child that sat at the end of my bed is actually, you know, my niece that's just popped over for the night or something.
It's just Tommy in it. Just,
Yeah.
You know.
You know, you could make a story up for everything, but I didn't like that one. That one was scary.
Alright.
Oh, my chat went for real with that one.
Oh, my chat just went for fake again.
Wow.
Okay, let's go for this one.
While I was exploring an abandoned church alone, upstairs there is a black
Alone?
object on the floor between the pews that moves very quickly again once the flashlight shines towards it.
Hello.
Oh.
Why is it...
Pews just freak me out.
Pews?
Yeah, like the fact that people just sit at them, like, and, you know, like pray, I don't know, freak me out. By the way, I'm Christian, so I'm allowed to say that.
I thought was maybe these were just shadows, but the way they
Wait.
moved seems to differ from the other shadows in the room.
Where? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, that one's just a shadow.
Yeah, nah.
Or an animal. Definitely fake.
Yeah.
100% fake. So, yeah, it looks like a mouse. It could be a mouse.
Shadows is a
Or
huge thing as
rat.
well. Like, sometimes my own shadow scares me. When it's like, you know? Or
I can't
even...
imagine living with you and you're just like, you can't look out windows.
I'm so bad. I'll open my bedroom door, and if Will's like stood on a balcony, I'll scream, and he's like, "Gee, you've lived with me for 4 years. How do you still get scared that I'm stood in my own house?" I'm like, "I'm sorry, man. I just expect the worst, you know."
So when you move into your next house to scare you, you just have to stand outside.
No, don't, because you'll literally ruin my life. Do you know what's
Just
actually really
scratch
bad?
at your-
My glasses sometimes so my fairy lights over there, they catch reflection, and it makes me like, oh
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
You know what? Do you know what Nikki doesn't like?
What?
She doesn't like mirrors.
Ooh.
Like, she
Feel
thinks that there's going to be someone in them, and I'm trying to get her to watch this film called Mirrors with me because it's literally like her worst.
Oh,
fear.
that's gonna help with her fear.
Well,
That's
maybe,
a good
you
one.
may mind. Maybe she'll like watch it and she'll be like, okay, I'm over it.
I feel. Have you ever done Bloody Mary?
No.
Whoa, I'm surprised.
No.
I used to do
Yeah,
Bloody
just-
Mary.
Did you get killed by Bloody Mary?
I can confirm she saved me. She did not bin me off. Cheers.
That's nice.
Cheers, Mary.
Cheers, Mary.
Thanks for that one, Mary.
Pour one out for Mary. Alright, you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Chat, is everyone ready? Let's do another poll.
Yeah, I need to get my poll
You
ready.
can't just vote fake without watching it though. You have to actually give it a chance.
There you go. Okay, I'm ready.
Alright.
After this one, can we bring up some Minx ones?
Yeah, I will need to go back in our chat and find it.
Okay.
But
I'm sure someone does anyone have any links to the Minx ones? I'm sure they'll be on our channel somewhere.
alright, let's watch this one.
Okay.
While investigating a haunted hotel in New Orleans, we set up static cameras throughout our rooms for the evening. While sleeping, a strange figure of a woman wearing a hat can be seen slowly walking up to the bedroom door and then slowly vanishes into thin air.
Oh yeah, that one's horrible.
That's actually your like worst fear.
Yeah, that is literally my worst fear. Honestly, that is my worst fear.
One of the most shocking and clearest
I don't think I'd ever recover from that. But could just be someone having a nice little stroll, having a fag outside. You
Some
know?
peeping Tom.
Yeah.
Someone just said Resident Evil lady with the hat.
Wait, what is? I don't know what that is.
The big titty like tall Resident Evil lady.
Ooh. Yeah, she
I
could
don't
just
know,
be
it
chilling
moves a bit
outside.
weird though to be a person. People don't usually move like. Why is there an eye?
Yeah, why is there an eye?
I don't know. Oh,
Contact
they're
with the
changing.
dead.
Okay, let me try and find these
Okay.
these clips from Minxes. Real or fake though? I don't know. That one I'm on the fence with. I feel like it could be
Yeah,
real,
no,
but then
no,
it could be some guy just moving weird, having a fag.
Okay, so do you
Not
want?
wrong.
I can tell you guys a story here while you search for the Minx clips. So I'm actually someone that this is probably why I'm so terrified of the dark. But I actually suffer with psychosis and stuff. So when I was younger, when I was in a really like depressed way, my psychosis used to be so bad, so bad. But like there were multiple times my family would call the police because I'd believe so much that someone was breaking into our house. And it got to the like third time of my I lived with my grandparents at the time. They live in this like huge house. My grandparents live in this huge house, like there's so much land and like there's stables and everything. And yeah, so one day I was in my bed at my nan and granddad's, and my psychosis was really bad at this point in my life, and I could like hear someone outside my window, and they live in a gated house, so there's like gates at the front of their house. No one could get in, anything like that. The walls are so high. And I could hear someone outside my window, and like I could like hear them like rattling by my window, and then all the electricity got cut off in the house. I can ask my grandparents to speak about this one day, but all the electricity got cut off in the house, and I was like, no, this one's real, this one's real, this one's real. But because I was so like in like I had already like got the police out like 3 times, I was like, oh no, Georgina, this is just you imagining stuff. So I like played it out for a bit, but then I could see lights, like actual lights flashing outside my window. So I went into my granddad's room, and I was like, Granddad, there's like someone outside the house. Like, I swear to God, there's someone outside the house. So they called the police again. They're probably like, God damn it, Georgina, can we get this grandchild out our house? And they called the police again. The police came and like didn't find anything. And then the next day, I went outside the window, and there was footprints. Actual footprints in the like the beds of where like because it was like flower bushes all around my grandparents' house, and there was a literal footprint, and I was like, yeah, nah, I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this.
Actually, someone out there.
So yeah, there must have been someone out there. To this day, I'm like, there has to have been someone out there. And it like that same week, there was reports of like burglary from other houses. So I genuinely actually think that one time there was someone outside. God. Do you see why I'm scared out of windows? You see?
Do you know? I won't spoil it because I feel like we should definitely have like a section where like someone comes on and tells us their ghost stories.
Same.
But like Lindsay has like a really scary one about a window that I think you would enjoy.
Oh, okay. I'll mentally prepare myself. It could have been the police footprints, but it was right outside my bedroom window. Why would the police have looked outside my bedroom window?
True. Okay.
The police just checked around the house. Okay. I'm ready.
All right. Can you see on my share screen?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay, cool. I don't know if hopefully you'll be able to hear it. Let me switch. All right.
She's possessed. A ghost would not scream.
Oh yeah, that is creepy as hell.
Yeah.
A ghost would not scream.
Yeah. Like, why does it turn after? Yeah, I know. Bless her, man. Bless. Someone in my chat said she made the ghost jump.
True. Alright, I've saved the best to last. So there's like a couple of these.
Okay. So, by the way, if no one knows, Minx lives on a like old morgue, right?
Yeah, it's like a renovated morgue. So
yeah,
like I think like basically where she sleeps, people like their bodies are like prepared and shit. All right.
Hello, Minx. You look good.
Wait, what was it?
Hello, Minx. You look good.
Like, her lights.
Oh, her lights turn out. Oh yeah. Yeah, that is. Oh my god, that is weird.
That's weird.
Yeah, that one is weird. Poor Kira.
Oh, it's just emergency lights. What?
Look how.
I love how this is like
this is at Halloween as well.
She's just got.
What
she's got a weird.
What was that?
No.
It looks like fire.
It does.
What?
That could just be her front door though, that one.
Yeah, true. The caption.
Thing with a psycho. I feel like this is okay. Nothing happened on that one. Okay, this one though, something does happen. This one, I'm like, this is what made me convinced that Minx's fucking, Minx's like house is haunted.
Okay.
All right, so you want to look here in the reflection. I'm gonna move chat actually because it's in the way. But
wait, on the
yeah,
right.
Yeah, so you want to look in the reflection of the TV screen.
Oh, okay, wait. I need to move.
Right.
I need to move my screen. Hold on. I mean my camera. Okay. Go.
Okay, are you ready?
I need to go over here though.
I really cannot, sorry guys. I think I need to end my stream.
Wait, why does she scream?
Okay, so look at so this is a door. I think that has what Minx explained it to me was this is a door that has like, you know, I think it's actually Minx's door and it has like you know the slats, like the what she's got behind her when she streams. They're like
Oh, okay, yeah.
So Kiara said that she saw, like, Minx is asleep at this point, she saw the slats like move up and like stay there for a bit and then get moved down again. But if you look on the TV screen, which is the reflection of the door, you can clearly see someone walking into frame and then just staying there like for like the rest of the clip.
Oh.
And then Kiara moves and it's still there when she moves.
Oh my god, you're right. It literally walks in as well. Wait, do it from the start again. Right? You see that now, chat?
It's not there.
Yeah, and then it walks in there. And then it stops.
Like,
Ooh! Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah, and it's just standing there
And
watching
it's just
her.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that is creepy as hell.
And this is like the one clip that's made me go, yeah.
It was folded. It
Yeah.
folded for a while.
And she's not even screaming about that, is she? She's screaming about
No,
something
she's
else.
screaming
Yeah.
about the curtain
Oh
being
my
folded.
god.
Yeah, like it's but this is the one clip that made me be like, yeah, Minx's house.
Yeah, that is creepy as hell.
Yeah.
That is creepy as hell. Chat, can you still not see it? Surely you can.
Yeah, like surely you can watch it like walk in.
Wait.
Like
play it from the beginning again.
Like yeah, there's nothing there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, someone walks in there, stops. Look, you can even see it like moving a bit.
'Cause it's not her reflection because she's moved now.
Yeah, and then look,
it's still there.
It's still there. And it like moves a bit as well.
Yeah, like if
that
that was
is
Minx,
weird.
she would have seen it. Like she would have seen Minx like move, and Minx was like, "No, I was completely asleep at this
Yeah,
point."
and also it would be weird for Minx to just stand like by her door, you know, like. And yeah, no, I don't like that. That is creepy. That is creepy.
Yeah, she doesn't appear to see the person. Like she said that she saw the curtain like fold up.
Yeah.
As if someone was like looking at her, but then like she didn't see the rest.
Oh, yeah, that is creepy as hell.
Because Minx was like, "Oh, people were saying my house is haunted. They clipped it, but I don't want to watch it." I was like, "I'll watch it for you. I'll tell you if it's bullshit or not." And I was like fully expecting, to be like, "Nah, this is a joke." And I was like, "Oh."
Yeah, so I've spoken to Minx like about it, and she said there's been like so many different things as well, like not even things that are off camera and stuff. And like I've spoken about that with her like off stream and like just on call, and she wouldn't just, you know, talk about it. Like she's generally scared of it. Like it genuinely scares her.
Yeah, she's like, "I don't talk about it because it's kind of spooky."
Yeah, it's spooky as hell. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do not like that.
Fair enough. I wouldn't talk about it either.
Same. Well, chat,
And
I
also,
hope
you say it could be the wind. There's some people saying, "Oh, it could be the wind with the blinds," but Minx's room only has a skylight, and she doesn't open it because obviously it was a morgue. And also the wind doesn't bend curtains.
No, there's no way that's the wind. There's no way that's the wind. Like, and you heard how we spoke about other things in that other video, like if the shadow looked like it could be just a random shadow of a tree or anything. No, that one is scary. It's because it walks like a human. It literally walks in like a human.
And then just stays there.
Yeah. But yeah, that's creepy.
If my blinds lift up without me touching them, I'm moving out ASAP.
Same. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. There was this during lockdown. So I live in like this quite high security tower, and my bedroom leads out to a hallway where like you can't access. It's just like a fire door really. And I was sat doing my makeup and my makeup once for stream at like nighttime, and I sit by my like the fire exit door in the mirror and do my makeup, and I could hear like someone being like outside my door, and I was like, what the hell? And no one goes on this corridor because there's no access to anything, you know. And it was like during lockdown, and I recorded it to like Freya and Talia, my friends, and I was like, tell me I'm not tripping, like, can you hear this as well? And because I suffer from psychosis, I'm so like careful of what I can hear. So I recorded it to them, and they were like, no, there's genuinely someone out there. And so I had to like pluck up the courage to open the door, and I opened this door, and there's this woman sat in the hallway, like in the corner, like just like in the corner, like eating. And I opened the door, and I was like, excuse me, what are you okay? And then she stood up, and she was like one of the cleaners for the building. She was like, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm just on a break. And I was like, okay.
You got terrified by some lady.
I was like, you are literally sat in my corridor, though. Like, what is going on? It petrified me, chat. It petrified me. Like, it was so scary.
Imagine if this was Minx sleepwalking. I don't think she sleepwalks though.
Oh, yeah, I don't think she sleeps, but it could be a possibility. It could be. But yeah, no, that's creepy as hell. But yeah, if you want to submit a story for us to go through in our next our next show. I guess we'll do it next Wednesday, right? If you're down.
Yeah, we'll just do it
Okay,
next
yeah,
one.
we're gonna try and do it weekly. Let us know if there's any like specific things you want to know about as well, or any stories you want us to tell, or if there's anything.
Yeah.
Anything.
Spooky stories.
Yeah, anything else we can add. We'll put some more effort into it next time. Now that we know like the ways that it looks good
I'll
on
actually do
screen
a
and stuff.
PowerPoint, 'cause that actually did look good.
Yeah, I'll do some funky transitions on the PowerPoint.
Oh shit, funky transitions.
But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and thank you, Queen. This was so good. Like, I love doing stuff like this, and
When COVID's over, we can actually go.
I was about to say, yeah, we're gonna go and do like trips
Twitch
out.
streams in real life.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, I need to close your screen. Okay, there we go. But yeah, have a nice night. Bye to all of your chat. Bye everyone. Bye. Chat. Oh, I love doing stuff like this so much. That was so fun. Did you enjoy? Why are you saying Tim the Tap Man, huh? Oh, hello, Georgina, exposing her DMs. Ah, hello, Georgina, still exposing her DMs. Ah. I mean, there's nothing to expose there, but you know. Hello. I thought because I went onto full screen it had gone, but it's still there. You want some positive and calming chat now? I mean, no, I'm coming off of stream now, chat. I will be on tomorrow at 10 PM for Ray C's Among Us lobby. I know Ray was in here. Also, for everyone that subscribed while I was during that, I did say I was turning my notifications off. Emphasize, thank you so much for the raid. Chief, thank you for the 33 months. That is so many months. So many months. Rosim, thank you for the tier 1, and Onk, thank you for the pound. And I saw you wrote in my chat like, why are you ignoring me? But you've literally donated me asking me to follow you, so I would have ignored it anyway. But thanks for the pound. I appreciate the support. And yeah, you don't really ask people to do that. It's just, you know, life doesn't work like that. You have to work for your gain and work for your growth and stuff. So carry on streaming, and you got this. Maybe one day, you'll get a follow back from me, but we'll see. But thank you, I appreciate it. You don't have to donate. Also, don't donate to people and ask them to follow you, because it's not gonna work. But yeah, let's see who's online. Did you enjoy that chat? Chat, put a wait, what emote can we use to say that you enjoyed that or not? Chan, thank you for not getting possessed during that, Chan, and creeping me out. Imagine if Chan just winked during the whole thing. No, I was scared. Jack, come on, man. Yeah, Talia asked to play Valorant, but your girl's got other things to do. Okay,
Wait, does anyone need anything?
We can raid Talia. It's my 17 months to Talia. Cute. We can raid Talia. Or should we raid Minx? Okay, wait, Talia or Minx? We were talking about Minx. That's what makes me want to raid Minx. Becky's on as well. Oh, I've got so many fun friends. I think I'm gonna raid Minx because we were literally talking about her, and I feel like that's a good segue, you know. Maybe we'll get Minx on one week, chat, to talk about the experiences. Okay, all right, chat. We're gonna raid Minx. Please be active in the chat. I will see you guys. Please be active in the chat. Please be active in the raid. Just refresh the stream, and it will add you to the raid. And yeah, tomorrow at 10 PM we have Ray's lobbies, and then on Sunday I have my Netflix stream, which I really hope you are all there for, because I'm really nervous, but I'm really excited because it's gonna be the coolest experience ever. Super cool experience, and please interact with my Instagram about it, because then, you know, then Netflix will be like, maybe we want to work with this girl again, huh? Maybe. Hold on, let me just check something. Real quick. Okay. Alright, chat. Go and enjoy Minx's stream. Go send her loads of love from me. I literally adore Minx. She's one of my good friends, and let's hope she doesn't get haunted anymore. Bye, chat. Love you. Mwah. Goodbye.